Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Celestial Awakening. Thank you for tuning in today. And today we're doing a monthly reading for the sign of Gemini, and that's Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please remember that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And this is the reading for the month of May. Okay, let me know, leave me a comment and let me know what resonates with you guys. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check your your rising and moon. You may have some messages on those signs because the universe likes to be funny like that sometimes. All right, so let's see what's going on for you guys for the month of May. Today I'm using, in honor of Game of Thrones last season, I am using my Game of Thrones deck, which I absolutely love. Okay. So let's see what's going on for you guys in the month of May. And today I'm doing a 9-card spread. I'm going to be looking at the different areas in your life that I think are the ones that people are usually most drawn to or looking for advice the most. So let's see what is going on for you guys. And I will be, of course, sorry, I can't seem to get comfortable. I will be clarifying them as we go, okay? So let's see what the month of May has in store for you guys. Okay, if you like my videos, please like, share, or subscribe, right? So that you get your messages in time, and you know what's coming up ahead, and what to avoid, and what not to avoid, and what to look forward to, of course. All right, so thank you guys again for tuning in. Let's see what the month of May has in store for you Geminis. Okay, what is going on for Geminis in the month of May? Okay, they're talking. First card out, present situation. Okay, past situation. Okay, sorry. These cards are really big. Okay. Alright, so let's pull out the rest of the cards. Right, so you have present situation, Ten of Swords, sorry. Okay. Past, let me get this over here. Sorry guys, sorry. Just want to make sure I get them all in. Past situation, past situation is judgment, alright? Or karma, or the universe coming in. Okay, these are your obstacles. Three of Swords. Obstacles. Your money and finances. It's Two of Cups. So that's looking good. Sorry. Money and finances. Okay. This is work and career. Ten of Coins. This is nice. Okay. Work and career. This is love and relationships. That's beautiful. Nine of Coins. Okay. This is what to stay away from. Maybe a business trip. Okay, maybe venturing out into your own business. Maybe you gotta wait a little bit. Okay. Your advice. Two of Spears. plan, 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 observe. Okay, and this is your future. Ooh, Queen of Coins. Okay. All right. So you guys, for the present situation, look like you're dealing with some uncomfortable situation, some backstabbing, some betrayal. Somebody thinks that, you know, things are coming to light. Things have shown up. There's been revelations. And this may have been karma, judgment. Okay, some things came out that were meant to come out, because this is shaping the rest of the month. Okay, so there's situations, there's revelations, there's things that were hidden, or things that you were not seeing, that needed to come out to light. This is the universe working its way in there, to this present moment, the Ten of Swords, kind of like seeing shit for what it is. You're dealing with this, with betrayal, with backstabbing, uncomfortable situations. Let's see what this Ten of Swords is. What else can you tell us about the Ten of Swords? These cards are so big, sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, things that you weren't seeing, things that weren't obvious to you, things that you were kind of like being shielded from, or kind of like being blindfolded on, a situation that required you to kind of like make a decision, that landed into that, or this leading you to making a decision on things going on at this moment. Okay. A decision to kind of like say, fuck it. A decision to come into your power. A decision to absorb, or kind of like embody the Empress. Okay. A decision to stay strong. A decision to like move forward ahead, and kind of like maybe make your way out, to start new things, to branch out, to leave some things behind. Okay. Sorry, I just want a momento, so I can get all these cards in there. Okay, so a decision to like to evaluate things, to balance things out, and kind of like move forward, leave behind the shit that wasn't serving you anymore. Gossips, lies, people scheming, people kind of like manipulating situations. So this just kind of, all the things that you weren't seeing just made you a little bit stronger right now, and then made you come into the realization that, dude, so what doesn't kill you truly does make you stronger, because right now you're embodying this spirit. You're embodying this, I am going to move forward. I'm sorry, this is about to crack. Oh, and it just cracked. Okay, that's great. As I try to turn that off, which is not going to turn off. It's funny because another one just cracked. Give me 1 second so I can deal with the situation. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, I don't know. There's a second one that cracks, and I guess I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. Sorry. So yeah, I'm sorry. So we were saying that this is coming into your power. and you kind of realizing that, right, it is time to move on. This is like this judgment, the past, and maybe a second chance that you gave somebody came into your life from the past. You decided to give it a second chance, or just decisions kind of leading to this moment, to this realization that, you know, winter's coming and with it come the death. So I feel like, you know, this is what the past kind of is signifying at this moment, the things that you may have wanted to give a second chance to see if they would work out, and maybe hold on into a situation and stay in a situation maybe longer than what you needed to, just kind of reaffirmed or confirmed that, you know, your thoughts, this is not working out, and you are able now to see people's true colors. This is just kind of like I said, reinforced what you already knew. So now you're in a position that you're like, all right, it's over. I'm done with the bullshit. I am strong. I am good, and I am moving forward. Okay, you're feeling creative. You're feeling, you're starting to do things and make shit happen. So let's get another clarifying card for the past and see what this judgment is about. Okay. Queen of Spears. Okay, so it might have had to do either work, you're someone very close to you, a best friend, a very strong woman, a boss, someone that you kind of like looked up to, or this may have been you actually, but it was, I feel gossip again. I remember last month's Gemini was dealing with some work issues, people spreading gossip, a woman just kind of sabotaging things for you. So that may be what that has to do with. You kind of like wanted to see where it will go over there, and you got your answer. Okay, what else? King of Coins. Yep. So I feel like this was a work situation that you were dealing with, that you might have been kind of like just hanging in there to see what happened, to kind of like wishing that things would maybe turn for the better, and like finally just, you know, things would change. With the obstacles as the Three of Swords, I feel like you're disillusioned. Of course, that's, you know, you're hurt. And this close with this, so this is your obstacle. You have to let go of this. Okay, you have to let go of that disillusionment, that past, this that didn't work out, that betrayal. You have to let it go because you need to move on. Okay, with the Judgment, it happened for a reason. For whatever reason that was, you needed to kind of like move on. And as you're seeing, you're probably feeling way stronger. Okay, in the month of May, you're going to be feeling way stronger. You're coming back into your power. You're coming back into that energy. You're coming back into your beauty. All right, you're finding yourself because of this situation that kind of shook you up. All right, another, what else can you tell me about the Three of Swords? Okay, your obstacles, kind of like finding that peace, that inside voice, or just going within to retreat yourself. It's a time to it's a time to be alone. It's a time to retreat. It's a time to find yourself. It's a time to do mental mental analyzing. Okay, the star. This is also going inside and following your intuition. Both cards. You have that one light over here. This is all, like I said, your guides, following your intuition right now. You kind of like have to find that peace, but you're going to find it within. Okay, you're not going to find it anywhere else from anybody else. No one else is going to help you with this. There's some growth going on over here. You're the Empress, the Grand Empress, right? You're growing, you're expanding yourself. So all of this was necessary for you to kind of like grow and take this other step, this next step, and leave and kind of like put this behind you. This needs to end. This needs to, you just need to deal with the situation and say, you know what? That's it. This wasn't working for me. And I know it's hard, but this is what they're saying. This wasn't working for me. That situation was just there for a reason. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and now you're a lot more in touch with what you feel. There's hope. You know that there's hope. Don't think that there isn't. This was not the end of the world, because at the end of the day, you're finding a deeper light inside. You're having more of a connection with your guides. And you're growing more spiritually. You're learning to follow your intuition way more, because you probably had some signs over here or back here that things weren't as they seemed, that things weren't going the way that they were supposed to be going, and that there was something fishy. Okay, so you might have missed those signs, or just decided not to kind of, you probably didn't think that shit was as deep as it was. Okay, and that's why everything had to just be like put out in the light, so you could see, you could feel, you could like analyze, and you could learn for the next time. You know, you're more the wiser. Okay. Finances and money. Okay, you got a union, things stable, things being in a good place. So you're walking towards a new journey right now, or you're walking in more stable waters at this point. Okay, the Hangman. It's like things are being looked at in a different way. Okay, you're seeing things in a new perspective now. There's a transformation going on, which is you know, what's going to make this your monetary situation be in a good place. So you're leaving all of that behind. You're kind of like, you went through all this shit over here, but it's paying off. Okay, this is something, this is good. This is a blessed union. This is blessed material things. You're feeling good with that outcome. Okay, what else can you tell me about this? Okay, 5 of Spears. Okay, so you went through some competition, you went through some arguments, probably disagreements with other people. So all of this is being transformed. You're moving away from that stuff, literally. Okay, you're turning upside down. You're thinking things in a different way. So you're saying that all of this is for the better. That everything that happened was to kind of like just put you in a different place, in a different position, in a more stable, more peaceful environment right now. So with your monetary situations and your finances, there might have been some, and what I'm getting now is there might have been some investments that may have kind of like seemed that that you weren't sure about them. They were a little bit kind of like iffy, but they're turning out okay. All right, so things are going to be looking good, because were not what they seemed. So at the end of the day, it's coming out to work for your benefit. especially with that being closely with work and career and you having the 10 of coins, right? This is the wealth card. This is everything going good. So whatever happened over there is leading you into a good place, in a good position right now where money is a little bit more stable. Money is going to be coming in. You may be going to another job, or things at work are going to be kind of like staying in a stable, in like a steady growth is what I'm feeling. Steady growth. You're moving away from all of that into more, into calmer times, waters. The devil. Okay. Devil's a very powerful card with material finances. So this combination together, I feel, is a very strong combination, and that work, maybe up for a promotion, maybe up for a raise. So there's definitely money coming in from the situation, and there's fire, there's intensity. It's something very powerful that's about to make its way into your life this month of May, with work and Jesus Christ and finances. My cards just keep coming out. You're gonna get some rest. Okay, a Page of Swords, but you're gonna have to, you've defended all this. Okay, you've kept yourself kind of like, I'm going to stay strong, I'm going to stay tough. And now you're finally going to be able to just have a little bit of peace. Okay, maybe this is something that you've been worried about for a while. It's something that you've been contemplating for a while, and it's finally materializing. So you're finally going to be able to just take a respite, just breathe. Okay, so that's good. All right. So the work situation, the monetary situation seems like it's going on a stable path. Steady growth is what you're getting. Okay. So let's see. What this is relationships for you, the 9 of Coins. So you feeling good. This is also kind of, I feel like, a single card. Let's see what else it's got to say about the 9 of Coins. Give me another clarifying card. What else do you have to say about love, relationships? In relationships, you're feeling good, right? You're feeling like you're on top of the world. You're feeling good, free, sexy, independent. What does this have to do with relationship? Strength. Okay. So I feel like you've been doing some healing. For some reason I feel that you're kind of like doing you right now. You're kind of like going really within. I don't feel anyone. I don't feel like a partner here. In the relationship, I feel like there's change, there's movements. You kind of like moved away from some burdens that were weighting you down. Okay. A change. Okay, communications. But yeah, I feel like this is like you feeling good right now. You're feeling on top of the world. I don't feel like there's like no relationship drama at this point. Everything is good. You're like, you're kind of like in charge. It's it's your way or the highway right now. That's how I feel. I feel like you're putting down the rules. You're setting down what goes, what doesn't go. You're seeing whoever you want to see. But you're not kind of like, you're not attaching yourself to someone or anyone at this point. I feel like you're kind of like in a state that you're like, um, I want to work on me right now. I want to work on myself. I want to work on progressing. I want to work on moving up. I want to work on me, on healing. I don't feel a partner. I don't feel, I don't know. This is what I'm getting. So, like I said, and I'm more intuitive than anything else. I get the messages that my guides are giving me. So this is what I feel for this month of May, that you're just kind of like in your zone. You're doing you. You're being happy, but you're kind of like, you don't want to be bothered, right? You're taming the beasts around you. You're feeling sexy, confident, and just like you want to paint the town red. Um, and you don't want somebody tying you down. So that's what I'm getting, guys. Right? As what to stay away from, this is usually a very good card, the Three of Spears. I feel like this may be just telling you to kind of like don't isolate yourself too much. Maybe kind of, and with this as your advice card, the Two of Spears, kind of like hold out a little bit, okay? Hold out a little bit and kind of just analyze the situations that you want to put yourself in, or throw yourself in before you dive in, okay, head first. So just kind of like see things out, observe, kind of like, you know, just don't say too much, but listen to what's being said, to what's going on around you, and just kind of like absorb all of that in and then make decisions. Because again, this is kind of like, I feel like it's saying don't rush into something, okay, without getting all the details. So just kind of like hold out a little bit and wait it out. Do your pros and your cons and just kind of like wait it out and see which is the best way, which is the best approach into a situation right now. So universe, the guides are saying, if you're making some type of decisions, kind of like just wait them out a little bit, to see, to get the full story, to get the full just scope on everything else that's going on, right? Because you don't want to jump into something that might just not be worth it at the end of the day. For your future, you have the Queen of Coins. Okay, so this is stability, this is nurturing, this is either a business venture or a promotion, again with your, what's it called, you being in a place of success, in a place where everything is kind of like stable, in a place of stability. Okay, you might be embodying that spirit too. You may be just more mature, more organized, just kind of like I said, waiting things out and just seeing where they go before you jump in to do something. So you're just kind of like a little bit more wiser, but at the same time just observing everything and just being really careful with how you handle yourself and also your material things. So you're kind of like on top of everything at the end of the month. Okay, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is, to me, charging ahead. Okay, just kind of like moving forward. There's communications, there's a message coming in, and it might be from that, from this woman, from a message about what? Okay, you're gonna be receiving news. Okay, so there's some communication coming in regards to a change, moving ahead, moving forward, something, you leaving all this stuff behind, but into a more powerful situation, a more powerful position. So that, I'm guessing, has to do with your Ten of Coins. in your and this may be in regards to that. So some of you may be getting this new offer through some type of communication or conversation, and you're going to be making changes. You're going to be taking a different route and moving forward in something really strong and powerful, something that has the potential for a lot of success. Okay, so this may be a new business venture, a new business opportunity, or a new job offer that's coming in for you, where you're going to be leaving behind again those troubled waters, those emotional things that were kind of like holding you back. And you're going to be seeing, yeah, you're moving forward. Okay, so there's a change. You might be going on a literal trip, okay, for a new kind of opportunity that is coming in for you there. So there's a new beginning starting, something just taken off the ground, okay, and that's going to be coming in towards the end of the month. So I think that all of this is being played out, but you have good things coming in. So, and I have a feeling, and this is what this whole situation, it has to do with this 10 of coins. So you may be getting, like I said, either a promotion, a promotion, a raise, more money, or you may just literally be moving away to getting a new job offer, which is going to bring you in more money, a higher position, and in a place of power for you to be successful. All right. So let's see what message the guides have for you. What message do the angels have for you? Okay, what message do the angels have for you? What message do the angels have for you? What message do the angels have? And what message do the angels have for Gemini for the month of May? Chakra clearing. Okay. It's funny because Pisces just got that. Gentleness. Very, very interesting. It's the same exact cards I pulled out for Pisces. So I guess this is a collective thing going on. And we're gonna start chakra clearing. Okay. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Again, you have a whole lot of like what's it called, the universe cleaning out all that stuff, and all of that good stuff just kind of happening for a reason. They're cleaning house. Okay. Chakra clearing. Metatron uses sacred geometry shapes to clear and align the chakra energy centers in our bodies. Mentally ask Metatron to open your chakras, and he'll gently send his Metatron cube through the crown chakra and at the top of your head. The cube rotates downward, cleaning psychic toxins from your body and chakras. When your chakras are clear, you'll feel more energized and have increased intuition. Okay. You have claircognizance. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they're answered prayers. You've prayed for answers and they've come to you in the form of repetitive thoughts, telling you to take steps and make healthy changes. Don't discount your thoughts or think they're just dreams or common knowledge. Your thoughts are turned to higher frequencies right now and are trustworthy inspirations. All great inventions, new businesses, and teachings stem from the same universal source of wisdom. You're tapped into that divine wisdom right now, and it's important to notice and record your thoughts. Then act upon these answers to your prayers. Okay, and then you have gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time, okay, and surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Again, you went through so much, I feel, emotionally, the past month, that now you kind of just need to lay low for a little bit, and that may be where all of this kind of like independence is coming from. All right, just kind of like you don't want to deal with bullshit at this point. I'm sorry for my language. Sandalphon wishes to help you feel peaceful and centered, and he strongly advises that you begin by listening to gentle music. Play it wherever you go, talk quietly, and engage in slow, rhythmic movements such as swaying to music or a gentle yoga section. Don't engage in battles at this time. Instead, retreat from conflict while you revive your spirit and become even stronger. Delay decisions making at this time. You'll know exactly what to do when you emerge from your gentle retreat. Again, just wait it out a little bit, okay? Don't go rushing into things, and just wait to make sure that the timing is right. You'll feel it and you'll know it. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. Please let me know if something resonated. Leave me a comment, and please like, share, or subscribe to my videos so you get your messages on time. Thank you. Love you all. Have a blessed rest of your month. Bye bye.